Hello everyone, my name is Kamana Kafle and today I am presenting my project titled Spatio Analysis of Soybean Acreage and Yield Trends in Arkansas from 2010 to 2024. This research was completed under the guidance of Dr. John Nolan in Department of Agriculture at Arkansas State University. Soybeans are one of the most important agricultural commodities in Arkansas, which is also ranked at top 10 commodity for Arkansas. The production pattern changed from year to year based on weather, market condition, and regional differences. My goal in this project was to use GIS to analyze how soybean acreage had changed over last 15 years and to identify which counties experienced the most meaningful change. This project used three main data sources. I used USDA cropland data layer from 2010 through 2024, which is a 30-meter raster dataset that identifies crop types. Soybean pixels are labeled as Class 5. Arkansas state and county boundaries save file from US Census Bureau and ArcGIS Pro software, which I used for raster abstraction, spatial masking, journal statistics, and map production. I also used Excel to create the statewide trend graph that appears on my poster. You can look there. So what methods I use? First, I extracted only soybean pixel from CDL using raster calculator. Next, I clipped the soybean raster to Arkansas state boundary to remove anything outside the state. I then converted pixel counts into acreage using the area of 30-meter pixel. I use zonal statistics to summarize soybean acreage by county for each year. Because some counties produce extremely low acreage, I applied the minimum acreage threshold and symbolized these low production counties in gray, as you have seen in that soybean acreage change in Arkansas map. This avoids misleading results from counties that don't grow many soybeans to begin with. Finally, I mapped 2010 and 2024 acreage change and graphed the statewide trend. The results show a very clear geographic divide in soybean production. After applying the acreage threshold, the counties that stand out with the largest increase from 2010 till 2024 are Chillicothe, Arkansas, Ashley, Mississippi, and Cretend. These Cretend these counties all are located in eastern Delta region, which has historically been a major soybean producing area according to USDA NASS record. On the map, these counties appear in darker green, indicating higher increases compared to the rest of the state. Most central, western, and northern counties appear in gray, meaning their production levels are too low to show meaningful long term change. The statewide trend graph shows soybean acreage increasing gradually from 2010 to 2017 and 18, which was a statewide peak. This pattern highlights how weather related disruption have been a strong impact on agriculture production. Overall, the combined map and trend graph reveals three key findings. Soybean production in Arkansas is strongly concentrated in eastern delta region. Acreage trends are sensitive to extreme weather events. Meaningful increases occur only in counties that have already produced larger acreage. These results provides a very clear visual understanding of long-term soybean dynamics and show how geospatial tool can support agriculture analysis and planning. In conclusion, 15-year analysis demonstrated the soybean production in Arkansas remains dominated by a small number of high production delta counties. For future work, I plan to extend the project by incorporating yield and economic data value from USDA to study how acreage, yield, and market value interact in the county state. Thank you so much for listening.